We are dominating. Everyone's covering each other. Hold. Come on, dude. So nice to win. This is a jam. We are the shortest stack. We need to chip up, etc. It's an all-in moment. King 10, ace jack. We need a king or a 9 or an ace. 9 will work. Ace queen. Beautiful. Beautiful hands. Good reshove spot. Again, got to put ourselves at risk, but like ace queen's great. This is never ace king or better, which just gives us extra juice in this pot. We just don't want them to like overcall with like 6s now or something, you know? Ace queen. I would do the same thing with ace queen off. Well, I'd jam ace queen. But if you call pre, of course, you're going to call the shove and we chop it up, okay? Moving on. All right, to burst the bubble. No heart. Let's go. Red fell type, 139 cashed, and we continue onwards from here. Now we cover for a $56 bounty with a clear difference in stacks here. It's a call, yeah. This $56 makes it a call, especially when we've already got our 139. And the next ladders are not a big deal. All right. Good luck. We're ahead. Oh, it's so sick to call off on an FT with ace 4. But it's just right. And we win. There it is. $56 bounty. And we're up to 200 bands nowadays. Okay. 56 plus 178. We got ace king. Can we come back to win this tournament for like, 800, 900? Jamie, good luck. Why don't you play PLO 8? It's fun. I've played a little bit, but like I haven't really played much in quite a few years. Also already thinking about January stuff too. I kind of was in a bit of a reading slump to start the year this year. Oh, that's such a bad river. Fold to the overbet jam. So we're going to ISO the 10s, take it down okay. It's too late. I've already done what I've done. Calling the big blind with a7 and then check folds. Okay. We turn an ace, which is good. If they jam, we're bluff catching, but thankfully they check back and we win the pot. Wow, raise 3-bet, 4-bet is pretty crazy. Do we get a ladder here? We don't get a ladder. But this player's shorter than us, and if they jam, we could call off, but they don't. Now, do we call, given that we're one off a ladder here, but the ladder's $50, but it's also a 125 bounty we cover. Chippy V, we make money here, but I think we fold because we're tied at the bottom. Do we call here? I think so. I think it's worth it to double up with the opportunity of getting this bounty. The ladder is 50, but it does increase our chances of getting this bounty and increase our chances of getting this bounty for what it's worth as well. Ace 9 is really strong, so give it a go against ace 4. It's a very good hand to see in that we dominate, right? Like they could have like jack 8 or something, and we're gonna have a lot tougher time. But we get the double up here, which is good. We can now comfortably compete for this bounty often. We call here and then fold the flop. Charles Dickens' Cricket on the Hearth is the one I'm reading. Yeah, I'm reading that one as well. I read that last year too, but I decided in that book collection, Muggy, that I'm going to read one of the 5 every year as sort of like a Christmassy kind of thing. Yeah, we need to raise. This bounty's too valuable, unfortunately. And we fold to the ISO jam. I think we want the queen 3 to win, honestly, so that we get a chance to get the bounty ourselves. But, I mean, they're both, I guess, good news. Here we're going to defend with king 7. We're 3-handed now. 238 plus our 56 in bounties. Onwards we roll. Speaking of food, Chloro's joining us, and I don't know, maybe Muggy will as well.
Nice. Okay, I'll post it in 5 minutes.
Cool. We might have to change the order.
Why?
Because Chloro doesn't have one book. I think it's the one we're starting with, but
Okay.
it's all right. We could figure it out. It's fine. Okay, so we're in the lead here now. We're not in the lead, but we are in a good spot. And we're heads up. I missed it, dude. So we've cashed for 500. We play for double this and double this. So it's a $500 heads up match. We've cashed for 500. We're playing for 1,000, and they have a slight lead. So let's get it. What was the bust out, by the way? A7, 10-7. There you go. All right. Let's get this done and have a nice lunch and get the 1K cash on the board, huh? Don't want to 3-bet the stack depth because when we get jammed on, it's a nightmare disaster. Let's check. We just go big bet here. Just got counterfeit, and when we choose such a big size on the turn, I don't think we can go for a river bet. 9s and 6s with a 4 kicker is not ideal. Come on, man. Let's win a little 1K here, dude. Give me the little 1K, man. I think we bet with a range advantage here. I give up. I give up. Hello, Douglas. Welcome. Thank you for visiting me. Why do you only visit me when I have food? Tell me that. Tell me that, Dougie. You beautiful dog. How are you, brother? Yeah. I think we're going to go for the same line here. Although this time we have 5-3. And again, we pick up a beautiful hand to barrel with. It's beautiful. In that we have conceivable outs to improve, 5 outs to improve. The 1/4 lead on the board pair is the least chic move I've ever seen in my life. This is setting up to be magic. How do they ISO and then check fold on that flop, man? Come on, dude. What? Yep. This is big. Want to think for a bit and then bet kind of small. We want to get called by jack, but obviously we want to get raised by a flush. It's our hope, but they snapped a call with probably a jack. 6 of hearts, okay. Fine flop, queen 3-3. Probably the best hand right now. We also have some nice backup. Queen on the turn, it's a great turn. Makes it less likely they have a queen, so still possible they have a full house, but like we feel pretty good about our hand. Check to induce, I guess. Like you could try and get a call from play the board. I'm just surprised that we don't see some bluff frequency there. What do we do with ace-4 suited here? I think limp the suited aces. Obviously don't fold. But probably jam ace-4 offsuit on the stack depth and then limp call with this one. Call. Yeah, we feel pretty good right now. Take it down. They have 10 blinds. This could be it. King queen is too strong to jam, honestly. We want to limp call. They basically all in here. We're going to go all in over the top. Good luck with the... Oh, wow, they fold. They made it 4.2x there and folded with 163 back. All right, here we go. Jack 10, King 5. We need a king, an 8, a jack, or a 10. Hey, there it is. Let's go, chat. Victory in our hands. Again, like another sort of Sunday, just little saver, right? 1 grand, 109 buy-in. It didn't have many entrants. It had 29, but we got 10x our buy-in when there's 29 entrants. We got a third of the prize pool here. So these are pretty sweet, these late bounties, because if you win, you can really scoop a lot. I think I have the coolest piece of poker software you've ever seen today. It is called Hybrid Poker. Brand new piece of poker learning software where you test your score against myself, against Daniel Negreanu, against Bill Perkins, and see how you score against the 3 of us, as well as other poker players as well. But Hybrid Poker learns about you, the player, this is really cool. As Hybrid Poker gets to know you, it's going to tell you what to work on. There's a link to the IQ test down below. Try it for free. I think you'll like it. So try it out. All right, 215 here. We fire. .gov. We're going to play for 258 here. But it's certainly not truth. So I think it's usually the right decision, but I don't know if it works above average. Would be my summary of the book. And but the thing is, it doesn't even really establish its case very well, in that it doesn't say, like, trust the wise man. And the wise man is obviously just a made-up person that you're supposed to trust to unlock your legend, which essentially is just your destiny. Well, what do I do with 8-6 suited here? 6.5 blinds. Seems really close. So the ones that are on the edge, you could probably just like limp fold. And essentially his whole premise is like, you need to make as much money as possible, because to not do so is irresponsible for your family. You're not realizing your potential, you know. And from his values of like compete in capitalist America, like that, if you do that to your best, you're a good person. If you don't, you're a bad person, essentially, is his viewpoint. And obviously, I think that this is really dumb now, you know. But I remember releasing a video maybe 7 years ago on my YouTube channel saying this book was great. Book is what I needed, because the whole premise was essentially, as we win $258 there. Let's go. And maybe like you don't completely flip positions, but at the end of it, you understand a different viewpoint more, or you might alter your position slightly, or it might move a bit based on that discussion. Tens is beautiful. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous hand, Dottie. Log virus makes it a K. It's just an all-in. They have 16 blinds, 13 blinds, and 9 blinds. It's just an all-in moment. This music and speech are going together like rice cakes and wine. Perfect night. Let's go. 3-way all in here. Oh my goodness, it's a set. Wow. Well, it's unlucky for them, and for us, we get 187.50. And I guess it does bother me, like his assertion that we all do or should want the same thing, I guess. Like viewpoints I just don't even want to get within 1,000 meters of, so to speak. But it was during the trucker protests in Canada. And like, I think he probably doubled the size of the trucker protests with his sort of public support of them in Canada, protesting the responsibilities that we had during COVID. They didn't think they were reasonable, and they were going to drive into Ottawa and basically set up camp in the middle of the city. He was pretty vocal in the United States that he didn't think the work from home orders were reasonable, because again, it got in the way of productivity from my point of view. So like, it was pretty easy to see why he didn't like this, because it got in the way of his company doing work. And that was the long game value of being alive, is our ability to get to Mars and supersede, you know. All right, we're going to play for $228. I'm saying if you're religious, you have something that you follow in your religion that prescribes to you ethics and purpose in life, right? Like, no matter which your religion is, there is like a purpose within it. And so you have a guiding light. Limping with 7-5 diamonds. And call. We should just 3-bet this, right? Like if we get it in, fine. Because that big old bounty. But if they fold, that's fine too. I think we just be aggressive here. And then here, we're obviously going to get it in with the 7 high flush draw. Oh, we get 4-bet. No, dude. 4, 7, that'll work. Let's go. $228. What a print. Are we priced in here? Yeah, we are, unfortunately. Well, how about we just win then? It's a good hand to see, dude. It's a nice flip. King or queen, hit it. No. Barry, no, dude. And we have 5 blinds here, 2 off the money bubble. All right, here's an all-in, but we are going on break after this hand. 8-6 holds. We are on the money bubble pure. Oh, we're in the money. Let's go. All right, come back in the cash. 187.50 in knockouts, and then cashed for 182. We're gonna play for 265 here. What's up, bro? Dang it, Nick, you're printing, dude. Quit printing against me, man. GG. Nice run as well. All right, are we going to win our first one? I sure hope so, dude. Got a pretty big lead here. Have I jinxed us? Have I jinxed us, chat? We are dominating. Everyone's covering each other. Hold. I think we won. Yeah, let's go. Come on, dude. So nice to win. We skipped the big blind into the small. So sick. But I think we're priced in here, man. We are priced in. No one's put in money yet. That's crazy. Hit it with the 6-6. Send me down, Dottie. Send me down with the running 6s, Dottie. Come on. Send me downtown. To the depths below. Give me a 6. Under the crust, baby. Ah, it's 4. All right. We probably win, though. No bets yet? Probably the best hand. Yup. Yup. Up to 13,000. Ooh. A pair of 4s. If we double up, we're playing another overdrive here. One double up, and we are in 5th place. Okay, here we go. Well, he's king ball. If they call with 2s there, they're calling here. What? What do you mean? Good hand. I think it's a raise call, right? We want to raise, want to induce a shove from either of these opponents. We want to call, and then we want to win the flip and put ourselves in 5th place. Instead, we get a call, and we see a terrible flop. It's a flop that hits the big blind often. It's going to be a check. The ace 10 with ace 9 with ace 8, probably with ace jack as well. We're going to bet ace king, ace 5, ace 4, ace 3, ace deuce. Queen on the turn is a great turn. We're going to call for 3,000, getting a great price here. And queen on the river is very interesting. Queen of diamonds. So 7 and 6 are very reasonable. Flushes are also reasonable too. There's just enough stuff that missed though, honestly, especially against a player that has so much experience. It's won an EPT, played high stakes for a very long time. I think it's capable of betting small sizes as bluffs. And we should probably just stick towards like, you know, our hand is too good, our range is too wide, too much miss like we call, and not level ourselves. So we call down, we lose to a 7, fair enough. We're on with the 5s. Right back into a very strong hand here. And B4s. Oh, it's 8s. Diamond? Oh, yeah. A day of very close situations, dude. Call it 480 maybe? I think we break even today. Yeah, break even. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And that's it for me. Until next time, we'll see you later. Goodbye.